Hey everyone, welcome to Afterwards. So this was the long-awaited Faraday Goose. When I conceived the Faraday Goose, or rather when Casey thrust it upon me, I thought for a long time, like, what am I gonna do with that? When is it gonna come up? And then I had this image of essentially a dragon, like, confronting them and being like, it's time for the Faraday Goose. And like, of all the opponents to have an ancient dragon. Finally some dragons. I have had a dungeon this season, and now I've had a dragon. These last two sessions have been a little combat light. Mostly because we had the dungeon, which was so like sort of combat heavy in a lot of ways. It was sort of very nitty gritty, very like let's look down all the hallways and sort of classic D&D. And with the last one, I wanted it to be very cinematic, and with this one, I wanted to get some exposition out and do some setups, and give them the information they need, which will carry us through the next couple of sessions while they foil a couple plots of Ossilax. So the dragon, the dragon being in love with powerful magic users, I totally love it. I love that idea. I was just like playing around with some ideas. The theme of, again, this season is love, and I was plotting out all of my episodes, and I didn't have anything for Vel sort of in this window, and I thought, you know, what if he... like, maybe Vel should have a love interest. And I was like, oh my god, what if I take this dragon and I make it Vel's love interest? So this is not the last we've seen of Clarathax, or Clara. So I'm very excited to see her in the future. A lot of X's here on this continent. So that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I was able to get my riddles down pat. I had tipped Casey off to like give him some riddles, and I was like, I hope I can solve these riddles, and I think I did pretty good. I didn't get that sponge one. I knew it was something. I was thinking it was paint, but of course it was a towel or a sponge. But you know, you win some, you lose some. I had fun writing riddles this time. I tried to have riddles that were things that were kind of thematic to what was going on. Array, of course, because it had some Demarin stuff to do, or I thought the owl was good. Just kind of trying to keep it with things that would fit within the world of Threshold, of course, without Jamie's sort of new fourth wall breaking patron who kind of seems to have some otherworldly information on his side, almost like there's some metagame thinking going on the part of his patron. So I'm very excited for that to continue. And as we sort of build that storyline, Rasper and his shovel is always cool. We may have a whole other plot that I didn't anticipate when I was plotting out the season with whatever this criminal enterprise is. That's like the best thing in the world, is when your players, they're always the gifts to keep on giving. And in this case now, we might have like an adventure that is totally character driven and a whole new cast of characters we can bring in. And I actually have something, now that I think about it, where I might be able to fit a perfect a plot element that I already had in the works that I'm going to be able to now tweak a little bit to make it totally work with this and have it be really cool. So I'm very excited about that. Again, these next couple of sessions, I'm really excited because of some of the stuff that they let us do. And I promise there's going to be some combat next time. So hopefully you've been enjoying these couple of shorter sessions. I promise next one, again, is going to have some combat, so it won't be on the short side. But it will be on the awesome side. So come on in, tune in next week, next Monday. We hope you enjoyed watching Threshold, and we will see you on Monday.